I got people. I swear. Cops, we never catch the smart ones. Okay, so let's take a look at this little case, man. This poor victim is served cold fries, and he calls the police because the manager refused to give him his money back and wouldn't remake his food. I'm going to bump through it till we get to the good stuff.
I guess it's something wrong with their server. A lady before us tried to order on the little box thing. She said that wasn't working. He had to stop us from ordering and go help her.
Okay.
So he probably frustrated at work.
What kind of hairdo is that? Is that like a man big bun or just a man bun? Never mind. I digress.
You know what I'm saying? That's the whole scenario from what I get.
So why'd y'all call? So like what happened?
Because we ordered the food. He couldn't print us a receipt.
Okay.
So he said the receipt would be printed in the back. So I said, okay. So we sat down, me and my...
Now this guy seems pretty reasonable. I mean, these cops end up chasing him, and we'll get to that, but he seems pretty reasonable, right?
Fiance looking for homes around here.
Gotcha.
So we went back to Progressive Rentals looking at homes. I guess our order was called.
Oh, his fiance and him was looking at homes. That's nice.
But we don't even know our order number.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So now our food is sitting there cold. So when I come up, I say, I try the fries. The fries they're lukewarm, but they're not hot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I just ask them, can we...
Now, I'm with the guy here. I hate getting lukewarm fries. I want hot fries. I'm with him. But I don't know if I'm going to go to jail over it.
get some fresh fries.
Okay.
He said, okay, the fries are not hot. Touch the fries. I said, no, they're not hot. Now,
Okay, so this is a common scheme and design for a lot of struggling students going to school. They go into these stores, they complain, they want a refund, and then they want the free food. And that's kind of what he's doing here. Rick, why are you saying you just don't like him because of his hairdo? Whatever.
at this point, you done touched them, so,
I'll tell you in a minute why I don't like him.
Yeah, can I just get a fresh set?
Okay.
So is he getting the fries? And I said, can I also get the receipt? That was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, sir. 5 minutes ago, I can run my store however I want to run my store.
That's actually true. And if you come in there being a dick, well, then he can kick you out.
Listen, sir, I didn't pay. He said, matter of fact, you can leave my property. Get off my property now. Or you can come and get, I do a refund. I say, sir, with cash up.
Man, he's calling this guy sir, and he just seems like a nice guy. Hang on, we'll get to the manager's story here in a second.
Or just 3 to 7 business days to do a refund. It's not my store. He's telling me this is his business. He owns this. And like, it's not.
So this cop right now is just like, shit, I'm tired of hearing this damn story. We hear this all the time. You guys want to argue and call the cops. Nobody's done anything criminal. This is a civil matter, so whatever. And the guy wants you off his store, so they're going to criminal trespass him and tell him he can't come back.
We just need the fries and the burger.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have to get you.
Do you have your ID on you? No, sir. That is a clue, people. I know somebody's going to be here crying that some people don't carry their ID and why are you judging people? I'm telling you, 99% of the people that I've asked for ID and they didn't have it either have a warrant, carrying dope or guns. They just committed a crime and are up to freaking no good. But I know I'm going to have somebody here crying. Man, sometimes I don't carry an ID and you just judge. Shut up, you freaking crybabies.
Information.
Okay.
What's your last name?
Sims.
Sims. Most people don't stutter on their last name. Most people know it. I understand if you're in doctor school and you're learning all the medical terms and sometimes you can't remember everything, but most people know their last name without going,
S-I-M-S?
S-I-M-E-S.
E-S. And first name?
A-N-T-O-I-N-E.
O-I-A-N-E. A-N-T-O-I-A-N-E.
He's not. I've done this 1,000 times, people. When people are stuttering and not spelling their name and talking fast, they're lying. So I always either misspell what they told me to see if they correct it, and if they don't, I know they're lying. Or I'll ask them to spell it again a couple minutes later. Hey, how did you spell your first name? And they will spell it different. And we call that a clue.
What's your birthday? So I'm gonna go. Okay.
So I want you to understand that this guy is not scared of the cops now. He's standing next to the cops. He called the cops, and suddenly he's going to develop a fear of the cops. Call that a clue.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let you know he called as well. So y'all both called.
Yeah, we both called right
So
downstairs.
I'm going to go in and talk
That's the manager in a blue shirt?
to him. Hey, Cron, will you hang out with him? All right, he's going to hang out with you for a second. Okay, I'm going to go ahead.
Okay, when he says hang out with him, he wants the other cop to stay there because he doesn't know if there's an assault. He's only got one side of the story. So he may talk to the other guy and go, hey, I want this guy arrested for assault. I got it on video camera. He pushed me in the chest and battered me and assaulted me. So that's why he said hang out with him. Even though they both called, it's still an investigation. Is this guy really detained? This guy could have left before the cops got there. Probably could have left when the cops showed up. But he didn't. He gave his name or a fake name or maybe his real name. I don't know. And he stayed.
Talk to him real quick. Right here, we can go inside. It don't matter. So what happened?
He's out of line.
Okay.
He's out of line.
So break it down for me. What happened?
He insists that all his food's cold.
Okay.
It's burning my hands. So whatever. That's not doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Took it to the next level. Starts cussing me. You better give me fresh fries. It's like, what? Here's a little old lady, and she just came up to me and says, "If you need me to talk to the police."
So he's using profanity. He's disrupting the business, yelling, screaming, acting like a fool. Shocking. Who could have predicted this? Rick, you just don't like his man bun. Whatever.
No, I got this. But he starts losing it, starts shoving his food at me. And I said, sorry. I said, well, after refund, you're giving me food and my money back. I said, okay, look, sir. He started shoving his food. I took his food. So he's got nothing to shove at me next. Because next thing you know, he's throwing his drink at me. So I took his food and just sprayed it. Please don't come back.
Okay.
Screaming at me. I want him CT'd.
So he saw one of CT, that's criminal trespass.
Did you give him his refund? Like, is that all
Yeah,
part?
he refused to. You're not going to give me
Refused the refund because it takes 7 days. Maybe the card's stolen. Rick, why do you say that? Well, let me finish the story. You people are trying to jump ahead.
refund.
Okay.
Excuse my language.
No, you're fine.
This is the way he was talking.
Okay.
So I don't want him CT. I don't want to ever have him back.
Okay.
I mean, dude's obviously on probation. Got an ankle bracelet on.
Okay. What is your information?
Guy's looking for a home in the area with his fiance, and now he can't ever go to McDonald's again. Man, that's just mean.
Did you just take ownership or telephone number for you? Okay.
If you want, I'm not going to.
Okay. I mean, it's your business. You're right. I'm just asking.
I told him it's my business. It's
Okay.
my restaurant.
Okay.
Oh, it's not.
All right. I'll be right back. Okay.
Notice he's standing by the cops. He's not afraid of the cops.
All right. So here's the deal. As a business owner, he has the right to not remake your food.
Oh, you know what? I might have bumped past the part where the manager said he's on probation or parole because he's wearing an ankle bracelet and he's coming in here just resting my... I might have bumped past that. So the guy has a tracking bracelet on his ankle. That's just a little pro tip that the cops should have noticed if they didn't.
He is willing to do a refund. He has no problems doing a refund, but he's not going to remake your food. As a business owner, he can do that. He does not...
Notice he's not scared of the cops. I'll point this out because in a minute he develops an extreme fear of the police.
want you coming back in the store. He actually wants us to criminally trespass you, so you will not be allowed back at this McDonald's.
I don't even stay here.
It doesn't matter. He's requested it. We got to do it. It's not a big deal. It's a piece of...
charge me?
No, we're not charging you. It's a piece of paper we're going to give you that's going to say, hey, you can't come back to this McDonald's. That's all it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, just realistically, did I do anything?
I don't know. I'm not here to even figure that out. I'm here to keep the peace.
Notice he's not scared of the cops. Rick, you already said that. I know.
Yeah, this is completely civil. So
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
About it later on. No, I don't want to complain about it. No.
So-
it's fine, man.
Man, this guy's just very cooperative. I mean, he just seems like a really, really nice guy. Why are these cops harassing him?
I'm just don't understand what I did wrong with this.
no, you're good.
Maybe you have a warrant for freaking homicide? Maybe that's what you did? Oh, I'm sorry. I jumped ahead. Hang on.
Do you have CT forms? Okay, I have CT forms. That's fine. It's not a big deal. So look, all right. So this is civil, okay? As a business owner, he has the right to refuse service to anyone he chooses to refuse service to. Just like if you owned a business, you have the same right to do the same thing.
Exactly.
If you owned a physical business, like you didn't have you can CT whoever the hell you want. You can do whatever.
Yeah.
As long as it's within the law, and that's within the law, okay? All right, so hang out with him. I'm going to get that form. It's a simple form that says, hey, just don't come back to this McDonald's. Now, I'll tell you, if you do come back to this McDonald's and we get caught out here, you go to jail.
I'm not.
All right?
I'm not.
All over cold fries. Remember, this started over cold French fries. Sometimes you got to pick your battles. With a hairdo like this, you might have more battles.
I got it smart.
So,
Oh, he's smart. Did you hear that? Hang on, I got to go back that part. I don't want you to miss it because I thought he said he's smart.
you get caught out here,
No.
you go to jail.
I'm not.
All right?
I'm not. I got it smart.
So,
I got the smarts. All right.
you cool with the refund?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I just gotta go in there and tap my card.
Yeah, I will get that in just a second, okay?
Okay.
All right,
So, what changes here? I wish I knew what changed. I don't know how we got to this position. So he's walking toward the store. He's not standing around the cops. I don't know what happened to his fiance. Is that his car? There's a lot of information I don't have. But here's what we do have. Here's where he develops that sudden fear of police.
Mr. Sims, come over here. I'm going to have you sign this.
So we have one cop here and the cop's body cam.
I'm not under arrest or anything, am I?
Ooh, I'm not under arrest. Why would you be under arrest? Why would you ask if you're under arrest? Rick, why are you always suspicious of doctor student? Whatever.
No, sir. Just come over here. I'm going to have you sign this real quick.
I said I'm not under arrest.
So now he seems to think he might be under arrest. Why? Why is he keeping the car? Why does he not want to come by the police? And why does he reach over the car to take this form? Why this sudden anxiety?
No, you're not.
Oh, there's another officer over there. There's 3 officers. Call that a clue?
Yeah, just come over here. I'm going to have you sign this real quick.
You have to sign it saying that you're not going to come back.
So this guy's been around. He's not a fool. He's like, why are these extra cops showing up? Why are they trying to get me over there? I don't know what's going on. This doesn't look good.
So you'll fill this part out.
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah.
Notice him reaching. He doesn't want to walk around. He's got this fear of police for some reason.
Come over here, man.
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
I'm afraid of y'all. Oh, I know why. I know why he's afraid. Here we go.
Why are you
I've been here
afraid?
3 years, sir. I'm afraid of
All
you,
right,
sir.
I'm
Yo, man, you just stole my clipboard. You're under arrest for theft now. Nah, he didn't arrest him for theft. The guy's acting weird.
going to walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you
sir.
doing that?
I know how to fill. Am I
All right,
arrested?
yeah.
Boom! Am I under arrest? Oh, he just said yes. Wait a minute.
I'm going to walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you
sir.
doing that?
I know how to fill. Am I
All right,
arrested?
yeah.
No. What?
Ooh, try for the snag. Okay. For some reason, doctor school fails to teach this basic concept of when you're in flip-flops and socks and you try to run from the police, your odds of getting caught probably just went up. That's just a pro tip. I know people get pissed off when I give criminal tips, but just for you criminals out there, when you steal an officer's clipboard and you're in flip-flops and socks, the odds are you're going to jail. And a cop falls. Ha 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 ha! I've fallen many times chasing people, so whatever. The bald guy got tired.
Car.
And here he comes. He's hiding somewhere, and for some reason they see him. Boom.
Got him! Contact!
Contact!
Contact! Backside!
Give me my clipboard! I want my clipboard! Uh-oh. Here comes the yelling. Hands up, don't shoot. I can't breathe. You did this because I'm black. Get ready, here we go.
Taser deployed! Put your hands out! Put your hands out! Hands out! Do not move! Do not move! Give me contact!
Alrighty. So, Let's see what happened here. Friday, Kennesaw Police, restaurant 911, French fry call. All units. We got a French fry call at the McDonald's. Okay. Officers chased him, informed him he had an active warrant out of Fulton County for not appearing on a homicide case. Oh, Rick, you were just picking on him just because he had cold fries. Yeah, it's just a little homicide. I mean, it's no big deal. He just killed somebody. Why are you people getting all upset? Sims was located a short time later. A company officer deployed a taser, took him down. He also had bags of marijuana in his car, 31 grams. Wow. In addition to the warrant, Sims was charged with obstruction of justice and blah, 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 blah. Alrighty. Wow. Who could have predicted this shit, man? This is just like amazing. All right. We'll end that there on how to be a dumbass. I think the cops did okay here. I'm going to put this on earning a donut because the cops did pretty good here. I'm okay with what they did. We'll end that there.